both inside and outside of Turkey, many people are asking for those munitions from us to be produced. And thanks to our defense industry, we are meeting the needs of our army. As we are following those technological developments very closely, we are preparing ourselves to the battlefield of the future. Our security forces have been carrying out many cross-border operations, and while they are carrying out those cross-border operations, they are making use of our defense industry products, and our defense industry products are finding their places in the inventories of.
And now we are going to speak to Tarik Oguzlu, a professor of international relations at Istanbul Aydin University. He speaks to us live from Istanbul. Now, Professor, as you may know, that having an aircraft carrier certainly puts a country into a superior league of nations in terms of defense capabilities. And Turkey today has become part of those countries.
Exactly, we are on the same page with you. Actually, there are not so many countries all around the globe having this important capacity at its disposal. So Turkey has become one of those rare countries having this important military capacity. This will suggest that Turkish Army and Navy will be able to conduct some operations outside Turkish territorial borders, even some high seas, similar to Turkish operations that we observed in Libya, in Nagorno-Karabakh, or in Eastern Mediterranean region. So this capacity will boost the capability of the Turkish Navy to send troops to far distant places. We should also not forget the fact that such kind of ships operate in a circle of other supporting ships. So this ship will be at the center of a kind of flotilla. So they will all sail all together all around the globe. So it's for sure that this will be a boost on the part of Turkish military capacity. And this will also, to some extent, boost Turkey's prestige and credibility within NATO, because in many operations undertaken by NATO in recent years, such kind of capacities proved to be quite decisive. So having this capacity, Turkey will be one of those rare NATO members that might potentially contribute to the success of NATO operations in the years to come.
And Professor, the Turkish president also said when he was addressing the ceremony that Turkey aims to become fully independent when it comes to defense capabilities, defense industry. And now when I look at Turkey's defense industry, I see that Turkey already has drones. It is about to launch its own fighter jet, Herjet. Today it has just launched the country's largest warship. How long do you think, given what Turkey already has, how long do you think it would take for Turkey to become fully independent?
I think, first of all, we have to underline one specific factor. We don't have any country on earth which is fully independent in this particular sense. But if you increase the degree of somehow, to what extent you are dependent on external sources, so that will be the factor that we have to take into account. But given the latest performance of Turkish defense industry, maybe in the next decade, this is just a kind of extrapolation, a kind of assumption. Maybe Turkey will have 90% interdependence degree. But even this 70% degree is quite decisive, given that Turkey has begun this process since late 1970s, following the American-led embargo on Turkey after the Cyprus operation. So in a very short period of time, Turkey has fulfilled many important achievements in this particular sense. This is something important. We have to take note of it.
All right, Professor Tarik Oguzlu, thank you very much for talking to us here on TRT World. Really appreciate your taking out the time.